I really need to get my hands on these MagSafe battery packs so I can make a review of it, but I'm stuck in quarantine, so I can't go and pick it up. And if I order it, I won't have until August 3rd, and it's July 24th. How the hell? But what if I can? What if I could just? Oh my God! It worked! I could just get it. Let's make a review directly. If you would like to see why I'm in quarantine, see my vlog channel up here where you can follow my trip to Canada and the quarantine stay. So that was a super effective way to get a hold of this MagSafe battery pack from Apple. So what is the first impression? I mean, it's pretty light, it's beautiful, it's pretty, and the feeling is about the same as the old battery pack that Apple had a while ago. I know I showed it on the video where we were looking into the specs of this battery pack before it was actually available in the market. You can see that one up here if you want to. So what about this one? On this one we have no buttons, no nothing. The only thing we have in the bottom here, we have the port, and next to that we have a little, it looks like a hole but it's not, it's a diode. It's an LED diode that gives an indication. It's amber when you're charging, and it's green when it's fully charged, but it's just amber for maybe 5 or 6 seconds, and then it's dark again. I don't know why they did that. And the same for green. And it says that it's amber when it's charging, but even when you have it on your phone, it's amber even when it's not plugged in. So I don't know if it's also amber when it's actually charging the phone. So let's head inside, and we're gonna do a test or some tests, and we plug this one into 3 different chargers so we can see how it's actually charging itself and the phone it's connected to. This is a 10-watt charger. Plug that in first so we can see what's happening. Where is that cord? Okay, back again. It's so convenient, Apple, that you have USB-C chargers on some and USB-A on some. Oh, now it says charging, so it's actually charging the phone while plugged into this MagSafe Power Bank. And we're getting 4.39 watts into the battery of the phone. Let's try the next charger. Instead of the 10 watt, we take the 18 watt charger. This is really annoying that it's sliding from side to side like this. And we're getting 8.84 watts into the battery on the phone. Let's now try this big boy, the battery charger for the MacBook Pro. This is up to 60.9 watts. So let's see how this one acts when we plug this one in. So we've got the result from this big boy, and it's charging with 8.84 watts also here. So that is the same as the 18 watts charger. Okay, so after conducting those tests, we know that, well, it's charging with almost any kind of charger you have at home. It just maybe takes different long time depending on the charger you have. So the MagSafe battery pack, it has really beautiful design, as I mentioned initially. You have this beautiful design that you're used to on the back and the Apple logo on the front. And things to be aware of if you select in between getting this one or any other MagSafe compatible or MagSafe batteries for your phone are the following. This one is probably the smallest one. And well, I think that is a good thing to be the smallest one, because you have to attach it on the back of your phone. I don't want to have a bulky big thing at the back of my phone. If I'm going to have it at the back of my phone, I would like to have a battery pack that is sleek, that can do the job, and tops up when I'm running out of juice on my phone. I think that is exactly what this battery is doing. And we have to keep in mind that Apple has designed this battery pack to match and take care of its host as good as possible. Some of the things that this battery pack is doing that you probably don't get from any other one that is working with MagSafe is that when you slap it on your phone, bring up my phone, let's take this case off. When you slap it on your phone, now it's only charging the phone. Here you're getting the charging display. Now it's only charging the phone up to 90% of the capacity of the phone. Here it says iPhone can charge approximately 90% while using MagSafe battery pack. It says that it is to protect the battery pack, but I mean, the other setting we have in the phone to preserve the battery is to protect the battery of the phone, and not the battery you slap on the back. So I don't really know what battery it's supposed to preserve. But to deal with that, And if you would like to charge the phone's battery to 100%, you go into the control panel, you have a long press on the battery low power mode, and then you click or tap the charge past 90%. And when you do that, you allow that battery pack to charge the phone over 90%. That is one of the things that you have with this battery pack. Another thing is that when the phone detects that it's getting too warm, it's going to limit software-wise to charge the phone to more than 80%. And when the temperature of the phone goes down, it allows it to charge more again. And that is maybe not something you get with another battery either. And if you don't know how to get this low power mode into the control panel, this is how you do it. You go into the settings, you scroll down to control center, and then you scroll down to more controls and tap the low power mode. And then you have it in the control center. Another interesting thing is that, well, this MagSafe battery pack is of course charging iPhone 12 and later, but it's also charging earlier. Holy crap, that bird was loud. That's how it is to be outside in the wild. You maybe don't think I'm outside, but if we go back here, these are real trees we have back here, so it's no fake. We are outside. That's how we have it in Canada. So this is an iPhone 11. And well, it doesn't have a MagSafe, it doesn't stick to the back, but if I put it here, we will get a wireless charging of the phone. So that is also very interesting. So it supports wireless charging and MagSafe charging. So what about how this is attached to the phone? I mean, it's fine. I mean, I can shake it like crazy. It's actually falling off. But it's pretty sturdy. But the thing is that if we would run that in slow motion, I'm pretty sure that is this piece that is coming loose first. And I don't like that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or send it back, because it's perfect when you just have it in your backpack or something. You are running out of juice, you're just putting it on, you're charging it, okay, now it's charged, you're putting it back again. This is not an extra battery that you have slapped on your phone all the time. It's just when you need to charge something. And we have to keep that in mind. And that's why I like that I have a smaller battery instead of these bigger ones that are out on the market, because I don't want to have that on the back of my phone. It's getting too heavy, it's too bulky. I don't like it. I think that I'm gonna keep it because I think it's a sleek design. It works great for all those times when you're just running out of juice. Should you get one of these $100 battery pack MagSafe things from Apple? Well, you can have it. It can attach to something that is magnetic, so you can store it hanging on the wall. I should not bring this one on the weekend trip where I'm outside the electricity grid and can't charge anything. Then I'm bringing my big power bank with a cord so I can just plug it in, and that's what that one is for. We have to keep in mind that this one, the purpose of this one is not those situations. So I think with this, you have a pretty good idea if this is a battery for you or not. I like it. And if you're into filmmaking, YouTube and creator camera stuff, check out my MK Creator channel up here. This wraps up this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Over and out from Canada. Bye.